nii, nüüd ma olen Winterholdis.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
What? Mis asja?
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves.
Spells all day.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
Mis
I'll
asi
say
sa?
just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people.
Aga kus ma siis maagitüü? See on äkki mingi maagitüü.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Ma tahan
Perhaps,
sisse.
but what is it you expect to find within?
Maagiat. Ice and fire this. Ei. This I had bandit. Huvitav. Tegelikult ma tahan seda. Aga mida ma peaks vastama, et sisse saada? Penteville. The Unravel Mysteries. Vahet ei ole, lähme sellega.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Oh, mul on kõvasti.
A small test, if you will.
Okei.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
See küll ei ole. Mis asi see oligi?
Oh.
Conjuration thingy. Magic conjuration.
Then.
Ei, ma tahan.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
No.
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okei,
Here
vahet
you
ma
are.
viitsi otsima.
Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Nii. Magic conjuration.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
No, oled happy nüüd või?
Well done indeed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Okei. Mis sa oled muidu high elf?
No matter what, the college will endure.
Jep, sa oled high elf. Mida? Miks sa siia lasid? Imelik. See on mingi leegitsev tegelane on mul nüüd kogu aeg kannul. Ta aitab mul võidelda siis või? 30 kulda selle eest. Ma ei tea, siin mängus saab vist päris palju raha, nii et 30 kulda ei olnud päris hull kaotus.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Oot. Mida? Siis ma olen nüüd kolledžis või?
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Mis asja? See tüüp näeb välja nagu mina.
Welcome
Sina.
to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Okei, kohe, aga oota. Ma panen oma asja selga siis, mis sa andsid mulle. Loodan, et need on head. Mis sa andsidki mulle siis? Sa andsid mulle... Mis sa andsid? Mis mul praegu on? Relation. See on parem igal juhul. See ei andnudki mulle midagi eriti. Seda pole mul vaja. Ja seda pole mul vaja. No, viskan midagi muud maha. Seda pole mul vaja.
Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
I'll go.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
No, lihtsalt kõnnime või? Oot, kannan ma ikka liiga palju asju või? Items... hädal. 300 täpselt ju. 300-st. Ma võin need maha visata.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Okei, aga äkki siis sa näitad? Mingi
Our
sädavasi.
newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Olgu. Siis me läheme sisse või?
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okei. Lähme siis.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Okei, tore.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices.
Okei, aga
Please
nii.
don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Mida te ootate minust nüüd?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
Olgu? Nii.
Well, that depends on what you're looking for.
Distraction.
Geralda can teach distraction spells and offers training in that school.
Varelada.
Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic.
Okei.
And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Olgu.
If there are any problems, let me know. Well, that depends on what you're looking for.
Kellelt ma distraction
Geralda can
siin?
teach distraction spells and
Varalda.
offers training in that
Varalda.
school.
Varalda siis jah. Hall of Elements.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed? You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also
Okay.
must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Olgu.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Kes sa
I
oled?
think the
Sa ei ole
college is due for a
Varelada.
change in leadership.
Mis sa oled? Akana. Sinust pole midagi. Kes sa siis oled? Onmud. Kes sa oled?
We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Oo. See on mingi
So,
suht lahe
as I
tüüp.
was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only
Whoa,
just arrived
Salah.
here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've
Oh,
been
yeah.
quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Huh. Ma ei
Not
tea.
going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
We're all pretty new at this, right? Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In
Olgu.
continuing with our theme of safety, we'll
Oo, see
start with wards.
tuleb lahe asi.
Wards are protective spells that block magic.
Oo, lahe.
I'll
Ma
teach
saangi
you
selle
all a
shield'i.
ward, and and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Ei ole. Ma ei
That's
tea
all
ühtegi.
right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
Okay, thanks.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Oota,
Now,
siia jah.
cast the ward spell, and
Oota, mul ei ole ju ward spelli veel. Mis on Destructioni all see ilmselt ei ole. Conjuration ilmselt mitte. Restoration. Lesser ward.
keep it up.
Nii.
Hold still.
Oo jaa. Äge!
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin
Oota üks hetk. See on nii lahe, et ma panen selle kohe endale
some of the
favorites'idesse ka.
various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Oota, kuhu ma minema pean? Oo jee. On the saad. Oodake üks hetk. Quests. Seda ma tahan teha. Need on savi praegu. Ma mängin Harry Potterit.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
Mida?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think. So far, if only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be, I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me. Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains. Until next time.
Aga päris äge. Kes sa oled?
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Jah. Vahet ei ole, viitsi sinuga rääkida.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere, but magic is the same no matter where you go.
Sa ikka ootad siin? Nii, kuhu mul minna vaja on?
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is... Please, don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate us.
Olgu, aga nii, mis ma tegema pidin nüüd? Pidin minema sinna. Kuhu ainult tegelikult? Saaret haali. Aga paar tundi oli mul aega seega. Ma vaatan siia veel. Äkki ma saan enchantida siin. Nii, siin on kellegi chilling place'id.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Jaa, ma ei paderegi sind. Ise sa hakkad mingi rääkima.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Ei, ma lähen siia. Ma lähen tukastan äkki natuke või? Ma ei tea ka. Nii, minu oma pidi olema ukses kohe paremal, eks see siis on minu. La. Okei, ei huvita tüti. Mis need on? Jälle ma kannan liiga palju. Oh jah, kuld, viits. Äkki ma saan mingid asjad ära panna siia. Stoorime selle. Siis... Dragon Scale on ikka päris rasked asjad. Nii, mida ma... Lockpicke on palju, aga need ei... Silver ingotid. Nii, siin kapis on kõik mu asjad siis. Äkki paneks veel midagi. 180. Stoorime kõik need siia. Nii, ma ei pea midagi muretsema. Jah, magame 2 tundi näiteks. Nii, ja nüüd ma olen valmis minema tapma kedagi. Selleks korraks siis kõik. Kui teile see video meeldis, siis kommenteerige, likeige ja subscribe'ige. Ja näeme võrgus!